Hello everyone, welcome back to another video brought to you by WebVidTuts.com. This is video 26 in the HTML training series, and in this video we'll be learning about divs. Now, what is a div? A div is used in a way to divide up your site, and div is short for division, and it just allows you to separate the divisions of your site, such as the heading of the site, the content of the site, and the footer of the site, and those are just some examples. Let's go ahead and take a look at the WebVidTuts.com site, and I'll go over a little bit more better. Alright, if we take a look at the WebVidTuts site, we have the banner right here, and we have a navigation bar right here. We have a little panel right here, and then another panel right here. Well, each of these are different divisions of the site. This is the banner division of the site. This is the navigation bar of the site. This is the admin panel of the site. You guys can't see this because you're not admins. The site navigation panel division, and then we have these divisions right here. This is the main content division right here, the div tag. We use a div tag for that. Here's the bottom footer division. This is actually the top bottom footer, or top footer, and this is the bottom footer division. So it just allows you to divide between the sections very, very easily. And just like this is the header division of this, and this is the inner content division of this little graphic thing that we have on our site. I'm not sure what you'd call it. It allows us to write content on there. And that's just basically what a division is. It's just a division of what the site is. So how do we start coding divisions in our web pages? Well, we can use the div tag. And let's go ahead and start writing it. Alright, we're in our body, between our body tags right now. And let's just go ahead and write an open tag and just write div in there. And then hit space. And then we're going to give this division of the site, we're going to make an ID for it in 1 minute. So we'll give an ID of banner. And this is what's going to hold all of our banner items. If we close that off, and then come down here and then write a closing div tag right here. Now let's go ahead in our heading and let's just make a style sheet, inline style sheet, or internal style sheet. Type equals text/CSS. If I can spell it right, style, and then make an ID. So we put the pound sign or the number sign and write banner. And this is what our banner characteristics are going to be. So we'll put everything in the banner. The banner's font size has to be 12 pixels. Everything in the banner's color of the font will be red. And I want the font family to be Arial. We use Arial font. So now everything in this banner will have these characteristics right here. And let's say I want to put an H1 tag since this is a heading. And so we can go right here and put, let's say, this is my heading. Oops, there we go. Then if we run the site, this is my heading, and this is the division for the banner division. And it may not seem like it's doing a lot right now, but once you get into more complex web designing and coding, then divisions will be a huge time saver for you. And it's really easy to use once you get used to it. I mean, let's say if I want to put another image in here. I don't have any images right now, but I'm going to show you. But source my image.png or something. And then this will be in the same division as this. Did I put? Okay, here we go. And then if we style this banner to be let's say you can style it with width like 200 pixels. Background color blue. So these two items right here, or elements right here, are actually in the banner division. And like I said, once you get into more complex web designing, you'll start to understand more about how divs work, as it's going to split your workspace up a lot better. As you can say, okay, I want to go into the banner section of my site and change my heading, or I want to go into the content. Let's go right here and have an ID called content, and then I'm gonna go to my content and I want to put a paragraph tag now down. I know we don't have a content ID yet written, but I'm just doing this to show it off real quick. And then all my content goes here. It's just an easy way to split up your site, and gives it certain characteristics. As when you start using divs, you'll start using a lot more CSS. Like in the banner, I want it to, well, let's just take a look at WebTuts. Like in our banner, I have an image going across the top right here. And then I have, actually, you can put divs inside of divs, which I have right here. Like I have a logo div right here, and then I have another div containing these social icons right here for you to follow us on YouTube, Twitter, Facebook. And then for these, I have, this is actually one div right here, then navigation bar div, and this is a div right here, and then I have a div within this div to contain the header, and same for this, and excuse me. It's just an easy way to divide your sites up. We'll be going over divs a lot better in later videos. We'll probably have a project, and then we'll use some divs to actually style everything within that project, and you'll actually learn a lot more divs than me just saying stuff about it. But the main thing is that it just splits up divisions of your website, which is actually really, really nice. Once we get on that project or something, then you'll be like, wow, this is a lot better than not using divs at all. Alright, that is the end of this video. That's about as best as I can explain it for right now. You'll see a lot more once we get on that project. Go ahead and subscribe on our YouTube channel. Go ahead and register as a member on our website at webtuts.com. And I will see you all in the next video. Goodbye.